exhaust gas recirculation to recirculate gases, and on later trucks, a selective catalytic reduction system that injects diesel exhaust fluid. More hardware meant more self-tests, and California tightened the screws on every one. The rule today is brutal in its precision. A diesel from 1998 through 2006 must have every single readiness monitor set to pass. The 2007 and newer trucks were once given a little slack. Up to 2 monitors could stay unset as an acknowledgement that this complex hardware was hard to verify. Then in July 2023, the state took most of that slack back. Now a 2007 and newer light-duty diesel is allowed only 2 specific monitors unset: the particulate filter and the non-methane hydrocarbon catalyst, and nothing else. Here's why that's a trap. The diesel exhaust monitors don't set on a casual errand run. They set only after the truck completes multiple particulate filter regenerations, and that can take hundreds of miles. The forums are full of the proof. One owner with a bone stock 2012 Ram 3500, 88,000 miles, never modified, never touched, could not get the NOx monitor to set after 300 miles of driving. Another reported it took over 1,000 miles and a string of regenerations before his 3 exhaust monitors finally cleared, the particulate filter monitor flipping to ready only after the 3rd regeneration. No codes, no actual malfunction, just a perfectly healthy diesel held hostage by its own paperwork. The more after-treatment the regulators mandated, the more ways they created for your truck to fail while running flawlessly. And if your truck weighs more than 14,000 pounds, you do not even get the courtesy of a DMV notice. The state is already watching you from the side of the road. For years, big trucks faced a smoke test under the old periodic smoke inspection program, and that was largely it. That era is over. In 2019, the legislature passed Senate Bill 210, ordering the Air Resources Board to build a full heavy-duty inspection regime. The board approved it in December 2021, began phasing it in from January 2023, and on October 1st, 2024, it formally replaced the old smoke program. They call it Clean Truck Check, and it covers roughly 1.2 million heavy-duty vehicles, anything rated over 14,000 pounds, including out-of-state trucks that so much as drive through California. Here's how it works on you. You pay the state an annual compliance fee just to exist in the system, $30 at launch, raised to $32.13 for 2026, and rising with inflation every year after. You must submit passing emissions tests performed by a state-credentialed tester, an OBD readout if your diesel engine is 2013 or newer, or a snap acceleration smoke test, plus a visual inspection of every emissions component if your engine is 2012 or older. But the part that should stop you cold is the dragnet. Since January 2023, the state has deployed roadside emissions sensors and automated license plate readers on California highways, scanning trucks as they drive past. If their equipment flags your plate as a possible high emitter, you receive a notice to submit to testing, and you then have 30 days to produce a passing test or face penalties, and it is accelerating. Right now, in 2025 and 2026, most trucks must test twice a year. But starting October 1st, 2027, every OB